Let's talk about Duke Nukem 3D. Duke Nukem was always a game growing up that I would always see, that I would always start up, but I would only really play through the first few levels and then stop playing it because I used to get lost very easily in these games growing up. But very recently, I played through all of the Quake games and I had a blast playing through them, and it made me really want to go back and play through Duke Nukem 3D since I've always been interested in completing that game fully. And wow, man, I actually think that Duke Nukem 3D has become one of my all-time favorite boomer shooters. This game is simply amazing. I just had a great time with it overall. What really stuck out for me with Duke Nukem 3D was simply its level design, its OST, its enemy designs, its gun choice, its difficulty, its everything, its humor. It's all so good. And I really emphasize the game's difficulty because I played through Quake and Doom on hard difficulty, and while some levels are hard, I will say a lot of the levels in Duke Nukem 3D were whooping my ass, and I believe I was playing on normal difficulty. You really have to be careful on how you encounter specific battles in Duke Nukem 3D, and I really enjoy that because it really made me think like, what gun do I want to use for this situation, so on and so forth. And when you combine that with a banger ass OST that really elevates every combat situation with awesome ass quotes that you hear from Duke every battle, my god, man, this game was honestly such a joy, and I could understand why this game is super special and why it popularized FPS games in general. One of the issues that I tend to have when it comes to a lot of older boomer shooters is the first few episodes of the games will be okay, but usually the midpoint or the mid episodes like the 2 or 3 or the 3 and 4s become very confusing, very challenging, very hard, but in Duke Nukem 3D I never felt that once. The experience from point A all the way to point B just felt super fluid overall. I never got overly stuck on one level. I just had to look around a little bit and I eventually would find my way, which some games I cannot say the same about. And I mean, look at this level. Duke's Burger. This level was such a banger. I was in complete awe as I was looking around the building. I saw the Duke statue. I'm like, yo, look at the Duke statue holding the burger. This shit's cool as hell. The freaking Mickey Mouse, I would just be chilling during the level Beyblade on episode 4. I mean, my god, man. I could honestly go on about this game for quite a while. As I'm talking about it even now, I'm realizing just how much I love this game. And then right after Beyblade, on the level Pigsty, there's a room during this level where you walk in and there's a bunch of people just hanging by their neck from the ceiling. And I actually found it very creepy. I'm like, man, this game just does it all. And overall, man, I just really understand now why this game is super special. If you have not played Duke Nukem 3D, please, please, please play this game. It is phenomenal.